YouTube.
We are back again today for another episode of Bauer Family Learns, where I teach a game to someone in my family and hopefully teach you how to play at the same time. And right now I'm here with my 7-year-old son, Sean.
Hi.
And today we're going to be playing the new Piece of Pie from Blue Orange Games. This is for ages 8+. It's for 2 to 4 players. It's going to take about 15 minutes to play, and it has a really cool box. I like the boxes. When you put it all assembled back in there, it actually looks like a pie box, which I think is cool. But in this game, you are going to be making your own pie, or in a 2-player version of the game, we're actually going to be making 2 pies, Sean. We're going to be scoring 2 pies and scoring those points. But how you're going to score points is going to change from game to game to game. Now, we already have the game set up for the most part. If you're playing a 2 or 4-player game, you'll use this side. If you're playing a 3-player game, you'll actually only set out 3 pies, and you'll use this side. And now we need to see how we're going to score points in this game, because we're going to be making the pie, and there's going to be some ways that we are going to score points. So first, we're each going to get our favorite topping card. This one's very simple. It is going to have 1 ingredient on it, and every single one of those you have is just going to get you 1 point. Plus, it might get you more points, but it's going to get you 1 point guaranteed. So if you get this, you really like blueberry pie, so you want to have a pie with lots of blueberry. This would probably not be the best pie at the end of the game. This is secret information, so keep it to yourself, Sean. But show everybody what you're looking at real quick. Just show them. Don't show me. All right, I'm looking again. Flip it back over. And here is mine right there. So that is yours. The rest go back into the box. Now we're going to have 2 cards, 2 more cards set out. 1 green card and 1 blue card that is going to be set out. These are the flavors and the patterns that you're going to try and do. And these are how you're going to score points. So that is the pattern we're going for, and that is that. So luckily, this is like, what is this? What is this? Well, luckily, half of the rule booklet is devoted to teaching you exactly how that does. So let's see which one. Do we have it right here? Okay. So this one, really simple. Score 4 points for each group of 3 pieces of the exact same flavor located with exactly 1 space in between them. So this one, you are trying to make a pattern of whatever pie. Well, it would be blue, something, blue, something, blue. And if you did that, you would score 4 points. The somethings can be different. This could be red and this could be green. Or it could be green, something, green, something, green. Do you understand that, Sean? Mm-hmm. So you're essentially going to be focusing on the 1, the 3, and the 5. And it doesn't have to be in this location, okay? You could score points if you did this one, and this one, okay? Does that make sense? It does not have to be in that exact position on your pie. So that's one way you're going to score points. This one, I'm going to guess if you have a whole set, you're going to score 4 points. That's what that one right there looks like. Yep. Score 4 points for each separate set of pieces of all different flavors located anywhere in your pie. So if you manage to get 1 of each of these, you're going to get 4 points. If you really worked hard and you got 2 strawberry, 2 kiwi, 2 blueberry, and 2 peach, then you would score 8 points right there. Okay? Ooh. So those are 2 ways that you'll be able to score points, but there's also these points up here, which is every piece with chocolate on it. Everybody likes chocolate, right? That's a bonus point. Boom, bonus point, bonus point, bonus point, bonus point. Simple, huh? Right? Mm-hmm. Next, you got this one right here. Also very simple. If you have 2 of the same pieces of pie right next to each other, 3 points. You know why? Because sometimes you just take that whole piece. You'd be like, oh, this is just 1 piece, right? This is just 1 piece of pie because it's all blueberry. That's what I do. That's a pro dad move right there. All right. So we've got our pies all set up. Oh, last but not least, if you can get 1 of each of those shapes, you're going to get 5 points. But I look around and I don't see many of those shapes. Right?
I see mostly flowers.
So, but if you can get 1 star, 1 flower, and 1 heart, you're going to score 5 points, which that's the biggest chunk of points we've seen. So that's a great thing to go after. Uh-huh. All right. So this particular, the rest of these back into the box. And now we are ready to rock and or roll, whichever one you'd like, or both. So on your turn, you are going to pick 1 piece of pie to take. But there's only a couple pieces of pie that you can take. So at the beginning of the game, you have to take 1 of the 4 pieces that one of these little arrows is pointed at directly, okay? Okay. Now, once these pieces get taken, so let's say you take that piece. Now it's my turn. I can take this peach because it's pointed right at it. I can take this kiwi because it's pointed right at it. Or I can take the strawberry because it's pointed right at it. And in this pie, I can take either this piece or this piece because they're next to them. So let's pretend that I take this piece. Gets back to you, right? It's your turn. You can either take this piece, this piece, you pay attention, Sean? Or this piece or this piece, okay? Does that make sense? All right. So that's it. And you go until both of your pies are completed. Once both of your pies are completed, you are going to tally up the number of points. In this case, we'll have 2 pies. We'll see how many points we have. And whoever has the most points wins the game. Would you like to go first? All right.
Oh, yes, this peach piece of pie looks good.
All right, going for the peach piece, starting with that. Now, here's some rules on the pie placement. When you place your pie, when you first start, you can put it wherever you want, right? Obviously, it's the only piece. However, the next piece that you get has to go right next to this piece, either here or here, and you can never move them. But what you can do, is you got a little bit more flexibility in the 2-player game, is let's say you get another piece, and you're like, man, I really don't want that piece here or here, right? Let's pretend you really want another piece of peach right here, for instance. You can start working on your other pie, because remember, you're going to be making 2 pies. So you have a pie here and a pie over there. You got it? All right, we'll make sure those are in camera, too. So you're taking that peach pie? Oh, yeah, I'm going to take, you know what? I'm going to take this chocolate pie. That's not chocolate. That's, well, there's chocolate on it. Chocolate blueberry pie. That's what I'm taking. All right, your turn, big guy.
Peach chocolate.
Peachy chocolatey. Very delicious. I've heard the stars just are delectable, so I'm going to grab this star right there. And do I want to start on a new pie? Do I dare? Do I dare start on a new pie? Oh, because here's the thing, and this is also something to pay attention to. With this, you only score 5 points if it's on one of your pies. So if you have all 3 of those shapes, but 2 are on this pie and 1 are on that pie, you don't get the points. Okay?
They have to all be on one pie?
They have to all be on one pie. But you could have all 3 shapes on this pie and all 3 shapes on your other pie, and you could score 10 bonus points. Okay. If you wanted to. Would you try that? Gotta risk it for the pie skit. That was terrible. That was a bad one. Your turn, buddy. All right, yeah. So right now, that's where your pie will be. So, you got some choices. This really opens up the board. Apparently, we don't like either of those pieces. Oh, one more thing. One more thing that I do want to mention. Very important. So, you right now have scored 3 points for these, right? Just from that. You got it. Awesome. You also would technically score 4 because of the chocolate, but we're not focused on the chocolate. If you put another peach right here, it's still only going to score you 3 points. If you want, but however, let's pretend that there was another piece of pie right here, right? Like blueberry, and then this is a peach, and then you put another peach here, you would score 6 points, okay? So if you're going to go for the 3-point scores, you're going to have to make sure that they're not touching each other. That's an important rule in the game. That was there, right? Yeah. All right. Now it's your turn. What to take?
This heart looks
You make me so bad,
This
John.
heart looks very delicious.
I was going to take that heart because you know what? It would match up really well with my star, and it would get me 1 step closer to 4 delicious points. Thanks for nothing. You know what?
What I do.
I know you like chocolate, so I'm taking this chocolate. You're not stopping me. That's a point. That's a yummy, yummy, yummy point. And since I have the blueberry on the bottom of this card, totally not lying, or maybe I am lying. Who knows? Take your piece. And don't forget, you can start on your other pie if you wanted. Because your current pie looks disgusting. It's the worst pie I've ever seen in my life.
Your current pie looks... Ew, I don't eat your current pie.
You know, that chocolate really doesn't look that appetizing on there. Take your turn, though.
Kiss.
So strawberry, kiwi, or a whole bunch of other choices over here.
Ooh. Can I take this flower?
No, you cannot, because you can only take this or this one from right here.
Look at this lovely blueberry.
I like what you're doing there, Sean, because I'm going to sneak on up in there, and I'm just going to have the chocolatiest, starriest pie. Your turn.
Ooh, this peach looks very delicious.
No need to brag. Take your pie, sir. All right. Oh, yeah, baby. That's 4 points right there. Green, something, green, something, green. And if I get a blue right here, I'll get blue, something, blue, something, blue. Bonus points, baby.
Ooh, this strawberry looks delicious.
This is interesting. So there's very specific pieces out there. And if you... Oh, okay. Oh, you could get the set collection if you get one. Oh, you got the set. You got the 4 points there. Very nice, sir. Very nice. What do I want? I think it's time to start on a new pie. I think it's time for me to grow as an individual. And so I've never tried peach pie. I'm going to start with a peach pie right here. That'll be my peach pie. And we're actually going to move your pie just a little bit closer so that way we can fit both of them on the camera. Apparently that was a very popular pie. This pie's like, why does nobody like me? I know. Why doesn't anyone want to eat us? I'm delicious. Look at this chocolate on my stomach. That was a weird voice for the pie.
Yeah.
Very aggressive piece of pie.
Oh,
Your turn, buddy.
this looks like a lovely kiwi.
Going for the kiwi.
On my second pie.
Okay. That's your second pie? So your second pie can go right there. Is that cool, Sean?
Yeah.
All right. So I really feel like I should take this just so you don't. I'm going to take that and just like that, look at that piece of pie. Look at that delicious, perfectly symmetrical piece of pie. Your turn.
Okay, guys.
Well, I guess the shape's going to throw off the symmetry. Ooh. Oh,
What
okay.
a lovely star I
I want
have.
the star, eh? So what do I want to do? I should probably look at this. Oh, I like that particular type of pie. Perhaps I should have paid more attention to it. Oh, yeah, I've done a good job. We are gonna, you know what? We're actually gonna go right here, and I'm gonna take this. I got all the flowers. This is gonna be flower power hour with Jerry.
Jerry,
All right.
you gotta be.
Why doesn't anyone want me?
There's no more flowers. Why are you taking all the flowers?
So you don't get them.
Okay.
It is a strategy, because here's the thing. I actually wanted this blue and I wanted this red.
Why are you taking all the flowers?
But the fact that I take the flowers is actually a super good advantage to me. One thing you might want to try doing is...
I know what I'm doing. You
Okay.
don't have to boss me around on what I'm doing.
Alright, I won't boss you around. I'll just take this delicious piece of pie. Ha ha ha. Alright, what do I want? Oh, is that... Oh, you're one piece away from completing that. Let's see. What color do I need? I need blueberry. Blueberry looks delicious. Blueberry.
This chocolate is mine. Finished piece of pie. Hot and ready.
What do I want here? I want blueberry right here, because that's going to give me a bonus 3 points. Bam. All right. So we're down to just these 2 pieces.
Finally, someone got me. Yeah. Woohoo.
About time.
Yeah, about time someone paid attention to us.
So which piece you going to take?
Ooh, this looks delicious.
Going for the chocolate. Oh, and you almost got 1 something, 2 something. Getting close. What color do I need? I need kiwi! I wanted the chocolate kiwi, but hey, this is good too. You took the chocolate kiwi! Why would you do that?
Just messing you up.
Okay, what do I want?
You need the strawberry right there.
Why would I take the strawberry that
you
doesn't have chocolate instead of the strawberry that does have chocolate?
You can't. You're
not convincing me that. I'm getting that right there.
Okay.
Lots of shapes. You want the heart? You want a star? You need a heart or a star? That was good. Good.
Wait, no.
No. What
Not going
would you
for
like?
that.
Going for the star instead?
Nope. Where do I put the strawberry?
Either here or there. I'll take this red one right here.
You fell for my trick.
I fell for your trick. Oh, you got yeah. Why are you always tricking me, Sean? I'll take this chocolate right there. Going for the strawberry. Okay, and then I get the blueberry. All right, so now we will total up our points. Would you like to total up your points first or my points first?
Well, don't we? Doesn't that involve our secret?
I will, but whose points do you want to do first? I think I
Mine.
did very well.
Mine.
All right, so your secret one was...
Mango!
I think that's peaches. So let's do that card first. You get 1, 2... Oh, you want to do it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Then we'll do... how about we do chocolate then?
Yeah.
So,
1,
no, just say 8.
8, 9, and 10,
11.
11.
So now we're going to be adding 3s. We're going to be counting up by 3. So 11 plus 3.
Oh,
It'd be... You want me to do it?
11.
Since we're on
12,
camera?
13, 14. Wait, 12, 13, 14.
Yep.
15, 16, 17.
Yep.
18.
You got it there too. 19.
19.
20.
21.
No. You only got one more.
21, 22, 23.
All right, so just keep that in your mind. 23, it's in your mind. Do you have all 3 shapes? It does not look like it, so you don't get the 5-point bonus. Let's see if you reached this one, which you did over here. Boom, boom, boom. So you had 23 plus 4.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
And then, did you get one of each type of pie? You did over here, so 27 plus 4, and that will be your final score. You will get no more.
28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Wowzers.
I think it was 31. Didn't you have 27 before?
Yeah.
See, it's 27 plus 4 is 31. So,
Wowzy.
so I got kiwi. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that card, oh yeah, that's my secret card. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Went hard on the chocolate. Let's see. 17, 20, 23. And then I got all the shapes here. 28. All the shapes here. 33. And then we got all 4 colors. Not over here. Did it over here. 37. 41. 45. Nothing over here. And there we go. So I took that one, but that was our first game of Piece of Pie. What did you think about that game, Sean?
I liked it.
So what did you like about the game?
I liked the concept of tricking. That like how I tricked my dad into taking that instead of taking the thing I needed, that mango I needed, the peach I needed.
Okay. Did you like how the game looked? I did as well. I thought the theme came across pretty well. You know, I mean, as well as it could. This isn't really how you make pie, like constructing pieces of pie together like this. Even though that would be a cool shop. If you could make your own pie out of there's 60 different flavors of pie. It's like, how many? So you just put 2 pieces of chocolate, 2 pieces of blueberry. Wouldn't that be neat?
Yeah.
But would you want to play it again?
Yeah.
I think I would as well. I'd like to play with more players. And I also like the fact that there's different objectives that you have to do each time. So it's going to be a slightly different game each time. Overall, there you go, though. That is Piece of Pie, and now hopefully you know how to play that game. If you're enjoying what we're doing, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. If you support the channel, please consider clicking on the Patreon link down below. It really does help out a whole good deal. Plus, you can win a free stuff every single month. And in the comments below, let me know. You got a question for the people?
If you... we're gonna have 1 slice
Nice box inserts.
of pie. What would it have on it?
Okay, here's the question. Is this 1 slice of pie, you can never have another slice the rest of your life? Or it's just like, hey, there's going to be a piece of pie that's going to magically appear in front of me.
There's gonna be a piece of pie that's gonna magically appear in
All
front
right,
of
so
me.
what kind of pie are you craving right now. What do you-
So it has kiwis on it. Then what's on top of the kiwis is chocolate and whipped cream and what's it called? Cookie stars.
Cookie stars. Okay. That sounds really good. This is really nice too. I like how it goes back in the box, don't you?
Uh-huh.
For me personally, I think I would go with an ice cream pie. I'll go with a chocolate chip cookie dough. No, a peanut butter cookie dough ice cream pie. But let me know in the comments below. Oh, that was supposed to go on the bottom. Whatever. This is also supposed to go on the bottom. Ah! It had its own spot. But there, it makes a piece of pie. Isn't that cool? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.
Pie delivery!